guys, what's up? Right now up in Oregon, near Madras, Oregon. Here at a rest area just south of Madras, and this place is absolutely packed with people. It's crazy. So I'm gonna head north just a little ways and get a good spot to where I can get a good view of the eclipse this afternoon or this morning. There's a lot of people up here right now. It's ridiculously packed. So I'm gonna find a spot up here, but told everybody I was gonna go live at 7 a.m. and kind of want to keep that promise. Right now, just a lot of heavy traffic near Madras, Oregon. My driving, I don't know. I'm a storm chaser, so I kind of drive, well, not crazy, but when there's this much traffic, guys, you kind of have to do what you need to do to make it through this traffic. Otherwise, you get stuck behind. So, but either way, I'm going to find a spot up here, get away from this traffic, because right now it's pretty crazy. The weather is nice up here. A little bit of smoke up in the distance there that you can see, but that's not going to interfere with the viewing of the eclipse today. Right now it's just bumper to bumper traffic. It's pretty crazy right now here. It's been like that for a while. So anyway, hopefully wherever you're at, you get a chance to see the eclipse today. It's supposed to be pretty awesome. 2 minutes of darkness here in Madras, Oregon. It's Central Oregon, up Highway 97 north of the Bend area. And it's just crazy. People driving all crazy, worse than I drive. Like I was saying last night on the live stream, Earthquake 3D live stream, the eclipse doesn't start to happen until about 9 o'clock this morning here. So a couple hours away, but I did want to start the live stream early. That way you guys could see, well, you know, the sights and scenery up here. Just a massive influence and migration of people from California. It's absolutely crazy. So far, I haven't seen any accidents up here. I've seen some close calls, which is enough for me, but it's pretty crazy. Absolutely crazy. So in chat, I can see the majority of the chat comments out here, but if I don't respond, it's just because I didn't happen to see it. I kind of want to keep this hands-free while I'm driving. So I got this thing mounted up on the window for right now, but I'm looking for a good spot to hang out and get the eclipse going, or get ready for the eclipse anyway. helicopters. There's a helicopter up there to the north, just to the northeast of me up there. It's kind of weird. I've seen a lot of military people in some camouflage type Humvees driving off on the side of the road. About 10 of them passed the traffic up here on the right shoulder in the dirt there, so it's kind of interesting. I got some video of that, but I don't know if there's any military bases up here or what's going on, but a little bit of military personnel around the area this morning. And of course, these folks that live over here off the side of the road within the path of totality, is that right? Is that a word? They got a front row seat. I mean, it's awesome. These guys are having big solar eclipse parties up here. It's ridiculously crazy. Quite the experience so far. But yeah, those are not clouds above me. Those are actually some heavy smoke clouds from a pretty big fire just to the west of here. Yeah, like say, if you don't want to hang out for the full stream right now, definitely check back around 10. About 10 o'clock is when it starts getting almost completely covered. The sun, that is. But I'm just looking for a spot to hang out. That's kind of funny. My GoPro likes to turn off when I say certain words. GoPro, start recording. Oh man. GoPro, start recording. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I want to find this spot off the road here somewhere. I can only imagine what the town of Madras is like inside the city limits. It's probably just unpassable. There we go. Motorcycle driving on the side of the road. Woo. Not for sure if that's legal or not in the state of Oregon. See a heavy layer of smoke up there off in the distance. Not for sure if I'm liking that or not. That's actually some heavier smoke. Kind of looks like fog. I drove up here, left California about about 9 o'clock last night, and drove for a few hours, and I was so tired I had to sleep at the rest area as many people were. So I got a couple hours of sleep, and then got up this morning, finished driving up here. So feel a little bit better. This data situation holds up pretty good. Like I said, there's a lot of people up there. I did a network speed test, and not able to stream up in the HD range. So I think it's at 480 at the moment, but I might try and do a reset and see if I can pick it up a little bit stronger. But hopefully everything's coming in okay right now. If it's not, I don't know. Let one of the mods know in the. I don't know, I'm not seeing all my chat right now, so something's going on. Look at all these people off the left side of the road right there. That's pretty crazy. I'm tempted to go over here. I think what I'm going to do is, let's see here. This is actually a pretty good spot right here. Since I got four-wheel drive and some mud tires on here, I think I'll take a back road, guys. Sorry the sun is directly in the camera's view right now. Well, it's going to be anyway once the eclipse happens, but I'm going to drive down this dirt road here. And set up an area to where I can, get this thing set up here. I have a feeling this place is going to be packed once, once everybody gets out here. This is a good spot. Not bad. So if I talk to myself a lot, it's because, well, it just happens. I'll take you guys outside and show you the view around the area right now, just for the heck of it. So hang on a second, guys. Okay, welcome to Oregon. Hopefully everything is coming in okay. Mount Hood is out there in the distance. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's Mount Hood. It's covered by a little bit of smoke at the moment. But hey, check it out. It's my shadow. You can see the folks way down there off on the road. Hanging out, waiting for the sun. Like I say, it's a little smoky out here. I guess they call this the high desert out here in Central Oregon. Facing towards the sun right there, which is east. So it should be pretty cool. I just need to get out and stretch my legs because it's, oh man, sitting in the car too long. I can already see a few people up there, a couple cars. But anyway, yeah, there's more smoke over there, and we'll be out here for the majority of the morning. I will keep the live stream up, that way well, you guys can hang out and interact. But there's really nothing out here right now. It's just desert. Still quite a bit of traffic coming into the town of Madras. I don't know if the yeah, I'm getting a connection issue with Verizon out here right now, which I kind of knew was going to happen. I don't know if I'm still live streaming or not, but I will restart it if something happens here. Hey, Earth Angel. Hopefully this thing is still on. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought for sure something had gone wrong. Thanks, JCat. But I mean, I got pretty good service right here. It's something to do with the data, which I mentioned before. They're probably getting overloaded. So I mean, because I don't think these networks out here are set up for the high population. Hello, Florida. Thanks for checking in, Dennis. Appreciate it. So anyway, should be a pretty cool day. Hey, good morning, Vancouver. Yeah, Earth Angel, not able to get up in the HD range at the moment. Like I say, just with the influx of people out here, it's almost impossible probably. But I'll keep trying and see if it lets me. What? Somebody wants to spam? I'm not for sure what that means. Permission to spam for excitement? Okay. Hey, Sarah. The eclipse, yeah. The eclipse begins probably about 9 o'clock, 9:15 is when it starts. So in just a little bit. But the totalness, the totality, starts at about 10 o'clock or 10:15, somewhere around there. But like I said when I was driving, I got some video of some camouflaged Humvees. They were military personnel, and they were passing all the traffic on the right side of the road in the dirt. It's pretty crazy. Still a little bit of snow up there in the mountains, if you guys can see that way up there. Here it is, August, and some snow up there in the mountains. But anyway, it's beautiful. It's pretty cold up here too. That's actually smoke, Sarah. There's a couple big wildfires to the left, or to the west of me here, which would be my left, because I'm looking north. But yeah, there's quite a few wildfires up here, unfortunately, and that's all smoke coming into this area. But it's not going to obscure the sun one bit. Last time I checked, in my car was 48. When I was coming over here, about 10 miles down the road, it got down to about 39 degrees. So it's a little chilly. But once the sun came up, it really started warming up. When did I hear about it? Well, I've known about it for a while. Actually, I remember hearing about it last year. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I wish you guys could see Mount Hood over there. I believe that's Mount Hood. Maybe that's a different volcano, but it's obscured right now by some heavy smoke. But yeah, so I'm gonna put this back up on its mount and wait for this sun to get a little higher in the sky, I guess. Okay guys, if for some reason I don't answer any chat questions, it's because I'm because I'm looking at other stuff on the iPad. Hey, thanks JCat, I appreciate it. Yeah, the rest area back there was absolutely packed. But I'm out here on a dirt road right now, which, you know, not too many people want to go down because it's pretty bumpy, but yeah, it's pretty cool right now. So like I say, if I'm not talking, it's because I'm doing stuff, getting stuff set up here. I got to set up my tripod, get a bunch of cameras set up. I'm gonna try to do a GoPro time-lapse video in 4K. But whenever I say GoPro, my GoPro hears it and thinks I'm talking to it. So I'll fix that. GoPro, start recording. So anyway, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Once again, thanks for everyone checking in there. Appreciate all the mods out there right now too, helping out with the stream and answering any questions and whatnot. Like I say, I'm going to be out of the vehicle for right now. Let's see here. Well, here in Oregon, it's 7:21 a.m. and the eclipse begins to happen at about 9 o'clock. So we got a little bit over an hour and a half before we start seeing the eclipse out here. And we'll deal with it from there. So, all right, I gotta get this stuff set up.
sir, yes, one. Yes, sir. Yeah, emergency route's good to go. Can you call my cell?
All right, once again, guys, I am here. I'm just getting some stuff set up. This is live, looking towards the west, obviously, or the east, obviously. So welcome everyone to the channel and live stream.
Jefferson County, Star Team 2, Starbase. Star Team 2 from Starbase.
Beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful. Hey, what's up, guys? Just checking in. Hope everyone's doing good. It is Eclipse Day here in Oregon. Everyone getting ready. The rest areas out here are packed with people waiting to see the eclipse here in about an hour or so, hour and a half. And I actually decided to pick a side road, a dirt road, away from the majority of people. That way I can get a little bit better shots and not as cluttered out here. So anyway, just wanted to say hi, and the eclipse will begin or start to begin at about 9 o'clock this morning here in Oregon, and the totality will begin about, I think, about 10 or 10:15. Either way, start of it occurs around 9 o'clock this morning, so a little bit of time, and yeah, should be a pretty cool morning. A little bit hazy and smoky out here, but nonetheless, it's pretty nice. Good thing I brought plenty of water. Hey there, good morning, Alex. Welcome. Yeah, I let's see here. There's a lot of people out here, guys. It may not look like it where I'm at, but within the general area, a lot of people putting data, the demand for data on these cell phone towers out here. So hopefully everything holds up pretty good. If you happen to see it freeze up, just give it a few seconds and it should continue. And we're going to stream through the whole event, and of course do some zooming in and some modifications here when the eclipse occurs. So it's pretty cool, pretty nice out here right now in Madras, Oregon. Kind of like the high desert out here. Lots of sagebrush and juniper type trees. I guess those are.
Bridge on.
20 different things at once.
Okay, I'm gonna set up my stuff too.
Hey, no problem. Cool. Hey, enjoy, man. Take care. Well, that was fun. I got people coming up to me saying hi and being polite. This guy here is from San Francisco. Drove up yesterday, and I guess they had a cancellation at a motel, so they were able to stay the night at one of these motels here, which is pretty cool.
Do you have a deputy covering the haystack area? BLM 321, yes, but he's not on till noon. 10-4. Go ahead, disregard. BLM 321, Forest Service 7031, what you got? One of our handicap spots.
Hey, once again, guys, if you happen to see the frame freeze for some reason,
Jefferson County, SAR, Team 2 from SAR Base.
I was just listening to the scanner. Quite a bit of traffic control issues out here, obviously, which is not the normal for this part of Oregon. But yeah, if you happen to see the frame freeze for some reason, just give it a second. It should reboot, or maybe it's possible that just kind of like an overload on the data system out here. But and then again, I am standing still. There's no breeze. Very little cars coming down this road. So see what time it is. It is just almost 8 o'clock out here, guys. Got another hour before the eclipse starts to begin, which gives me plenty of time to adjust some settings and get everything set up here for the total eclipse here. Should be about where I'm at right now. Should be just under 2-minute total eclipse time. So that's 2 minutes of complete darkness, which should be pretty scary, I guess. I don't know. I've never experienced one of these, so this is quite new for me. So thanks for joining me in this special moment. It's kind of cool out here in the high desert of Oregon. Starting to get quite a few people out here. I'm going to show you guys one more time. See, every time I say something, my GoPro does not like it. Okay. Okay, guys, I want to show you real quick just the area where I'm at out here. Quite a few people lining up way down there on the road, as you can see, getting ready for the total eclipse out here. Still quite a bit of traffic coming in here into the area. Like I say, I'm getting another connection issue notification, so hopefully it's not messing up. The moon is probably, let's see, where is the moon at? I'm not for sure. I got about another hour before the eclipse starts to begin there. Zuma. Little hazy and smoky out here right now, guys. As you can see off in the distance there, quite a few wildfires within this area. But that's not going to affect the visibility of the sun, obviously, but nonetheless, quite a bit of smoke out here.
Hotel 1, callback request.
And over there you can see
Accidentally left her phone in the bathroom at the Texaco on 4th Street about an hour and a half ago. She turned on the locator. It's located somewhere on Southwest Fairgrounds Road near the Legendary Pizza. She does not want to go and try and retrieve it herself in case somebody has stolen it. Would appreciate a call. Her name is Barbara. Area code 206-730-0709.
yeah, it's very possible, very possible with all this data being used out here, guys. You may get a buffer, or hopefully it doesn't last too long. It might just be a couple seconds there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the stream back up here for now. Oh, there's quite a bit of traffic coming into where I'm at right now. So I think people are starting to see this open space, and they're going to take advantage of it. So this is going to get busy here pretty soon. Good morning. How you doing? I'm tired. I'm doing a lot of driving.
Yeah, from
Chico?
today?
Last night.
Oh, last night?
Yeah. I didn't quite make it all the way up here. I slept a couple hours in the rest area there. Every place was booked.
How was traffic?
Crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy drivers out there. Almost getting themselves killed.
Came up Saturday. Just from Sac, straight shot up.
Pretty busy
to
then.
Bend. It wasn't bad. I just hit traffic on the other side of Bend, and that was it.
I think I caught the last minute rush up here, when people were trying to come up to last night. And
Yeah.
That's alright though. Should be fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
You done one before?
I haven't.
So the storm chaser, so I thought maybe
Yeah, I do storm chase, but as far as the eclipse goes, I've never actually seen a total one.
either.
I've seen the Ring of Fire they had a couple years ago. I remember in 2012. I think it was called the Ring of Fire, and that wasn't even a total eclipse, but it was still cool. But I'm ready to see some darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, we were supposed to go to a farm on the other side of the pass. It's smoky as hell up in the back.
Yeah, it is. It looks like it's worse up that way.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to obscure anything here with the sun, but
Yeah.
it's pretty bad. It looks like fog.
There's a whole bunch of fires. Were you able to see Mount Shasta coming past?
It was dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
then no.
yeah.
Yeah, when we came up Saturday, I couldn't even see Shasta.
Which mountain's that over
That's
there?
good.
Hood?
Mhm.
Okay, so we're that close to Portland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're thinking that we're on the better side to be able to see it coming across.
The shadow?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Is that why you're here on this side?
I am. I thought about, well, I was going to go north a little bit more, but
The
too much,
smoke.
yeah, smoke and the traffic. I mean, you could get in gridlock up there and not have a spot to pull over. But yeah, I think this here is good. There's gonna get more people over here though.
Oh, yeah.
When I first got here, there was moving.
Yeah. Well, see, we're gonna go on the other side because at least we can walk into the field, but then you can't see it coming.
Yeah.
So is that why you're here?
Yeah.
Is to be able to see it
I don't
coming?
think walking in the field is the best idea.
Well, people are look. They have their
No,
chairs.
I
It's not a
know, but-
big deal.
Yeah.
The farmer comes out and is pissed off.
I know, huh?
I'm sure
Had
the
one guy
farmer will be
already.
fine.
For no apparent reason. I think he just saw California plates and flipped
Oh
us
yeah,
off.
yeah. I've been listening on the scanner, and there's so much traffic jams and issues going on in town.
What's going on up here?
In the town, just a lot of traffic. People parking where they shouldn't be. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were prepared for a while.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
There's a lot.
But when that guy
But
did
it's
it,
not
I
as
was just
bad.
like,
It's not as
it's
bad
3 or
for
4 days,
photos.
dude. Calm down. I get you want your nice, quiet little farm town, but
Yeah.
But the smoke is a lot worse than I expected.
Yeah, there's some big fires.
well, yeah, it's right over there.
At least it's not cloudy. Parts of the country where it's gonna be totally it's gonna be cloudy. So
So,
I think we're good.
so did you try going on the other side?
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I had seen this road and I was like, you know what, this is a good spot. Because I'm live streaming on YouTube right now, so I have a really good direction of the sun. So I think it'll be good.
So you're live streaming?
I am
What does that mean?
just live streaming to my subscribers on YouTube.
So
Oh.
you're
A
on
YouTube channel. Yeah, so
What?
people can hear you across the world.
Awesome! Cool! Where are you?
If you want to get in front of the car, you can say hi. It's this
Where
camera
are
right here, so you can jump right in there and wave to everybody through the phone there. I'm sure they're gonna comment. No, I'm the camera guy. I'm good. Okay. Hi. Hi guys.
This is so cool! Hi! I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna get them all embarrassed.
I am embarrassed because
I can
the
tell.
camera guy never gets on in front of the camera. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, there's actually quite a few people on there right now watching. So.
How many?
Let me see here. Let me get a view count.
Oh my god, you're a star!
113.
113 people.
Yeah, that's not too bad. It's gaining as it gets closer to 9 o'clock. It'll probably gain a little bit more. So. Yeah, Yeah, I run as the Earth Master. That's my YouTube username.
Earthmaster.
I'm
Earth
the Earth
Master.
Master. Are you the gatekeeper?
No, because I like my interests are everything: weather, volcanoes, earthquakes, solar activity. That's
So
what I
if
like
you
to study.
could get a volcanic eruption
Off there.
during an eclipse when a tornado goes by.
Oh, that would be cool. I'd be rich.
Drop the mic.
So these people like, where are y'all from?
Let's see what they're saying.
Where are they all from?
I don't know. They're from all over the place. I had somebody in Florida.
So is this because they came because of the total
Yeah.
eclipse area?
Plus,
so
the
they're wanting to see
Oregon's
it?
the first state to experience it.
I
You know,
know,
so
it's
these
exciting.
people are just watching ahead of time. But yeah,
It's very, very cool.
it is. You guys bring any glasses or anything?
Yeah. So, you gotta be careful with what you say. Don't say shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no!
Probably not. You get me kicked off the air.
No!
All it takes is one bad person reporting me.
You.
Whoops. So,
Where are you guys from?
Sacramento.
Sacramento? Okay. I was born there.
oh, cool.
My hometown.
It's Chico.
So is this the best spot?
I think so. I mean, there might be something up the road,
So
but
why are they up there? What? Is that, I'm thinking that this is more the vantage point here because we have the rise where we can see it. What would the vantage be over down
which
there?
which direction is the shadow going to come from?
From
That
there.
direction?
Come from the west.
Oh wow.
So I don't
know.
understand why
I've
they're
never
so far.
experienced one of these, so this is all new to me.
I wish we could get one.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why is it coming from west? Is Earth turning this way? I guess the moon's going that way.
I haven't thought that deep yet on that.
Never thought about what direction the moon orbits.
Can't believe how much snow's on that. That's crazy.
Sister's over there. Cinder cones and stuff.
Oh, it's all volcanic, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Yeah.
You got the Cascadia subduction zone over there on the that scares me.
But I always just thought it was kind of, for some reason, just kind of assumed it stopped at the mountains.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Right now looking.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yesterday, the volcano guy, there's a lava cave south of Bend we went
Yeah.
through yesterday.
That's actually pretty cool. I've seen that. It's been a couple years since I've been down there. But you can see the most recent lava flows. I can't remember how many thousands of years ago, but it's really cool to check out.
I just love the cone right next to the highway. And I think that tube is from, looked it up, it's like 7,000 years.
Oh, you
7
mean
or 8,000 years ago.
Butte? There in Bend?
No, not in Bend, the one south of Bend.
Oh,
The
okay.
highway goes right below.
Yeah. But that pilot Butte thing in Bend, though, right?
Right.
I clip that. Yep, I'll get out of the view too.
So like, does this shadow make my look big? Here, you can stand next to me. No, we're gonna put these down.
picture.
Love it. Love it. That's awesome. Oh my God. That's hilarious. This is hilarious. Here, I'm gonna fix this picture. You're gonna love this picture. What's your name? Steve, I'm Pamela. So I'm actually Pamela Anderson, and it really is, so you can say. So your subscribers. So Pam, and she was grabbing onto you to get in front of everyone. Mark, I'm so excited about this picture. So Charlie's listening to music. Oh my God. I'm sure they're saying, good God, she's way more entertaining than you.
I know. Bring it up to 235.
So someone said, get out of the way. What did they say? Oh. Oh, so you're doing the sun over there.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm still here. Once again, guys, we are close to Madras, Oregon, where the totality of the eclipse is going to be here in Central Oregon. And right about 9 o'clock is when the eclipse starts to begin. And totality starts around 10:15, I believe. So 9 o'clock there, bat something other. So about 9 o'clock, guys. Thanks for checking in. And yeah, should be a pretty cool show. Right now, a lot of people coming in out here. Sorry about that, guys. You probably got like a little bit of buffering going on, or just for a second, but everything should be good right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Hey, wake up now. Thanks for checking in, guys. Of course, all the mods, thanks for checking in. And thanks for everyone checking in, actually. We're out here in Madras, Oregon, central region of Oregon. Pretty nice day. Clear skies, except for a little bit of smoke and haze in the area from some wildfires out here. So, but it should not obscure the sun whatsoever. So, okay. Hey, good morning, everyone. I guess you could put the solar glasses on the camera. I haven't tried it yet. I guess let me give it a try and see what happens here. So, I actually brought one just in case. So, let's see what it does. I don't think it likes it. I do not think it likes it. Could be that it's dirty though. So give me a second. I'll clean it off and see if I can get it set up here. Let's see here. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, stop recording. Hey guys, just heads up, with this amount of viewers in the chat room, just try to have a little bit of courtesy out there and make sure you don't flood it too much. Just, kind of keep it casual. Just try not to spam the chat room with too many messages out there, because I do have all the moderators here in the room, so.
Batch Robert 2. Robert 2. On duty, Marine, Lake Billy Chinook.
842.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, here in about 15 minutes is when we're gonna start getting the eclipse going. The totality will be at about 10:15, I believe, lasting up to about 2 minutes of complete darkness.
I'll be clear. SBC for now.
843.
Okay, let's see here.
wave.
Alrighty. Pretty fun stuff here. Capture. Okay. Okay guys, probably in about 10 minutes is when we're going to start seeing partial eclipse begin its phase.
Starbase, Team 4. Starbase, Team 4, Jefferson County, Blackview.
Come on, guys, look out. Guys, it's warm in the corner. Hey, you can't go inside.
Hi, doggy. How you doing?
Super CO 851, Three Rivers area. Dispatch, 1F2. In service, I'm going to be out on the Crook River National Grassland.
Yeah, so once again guys, if you happen to see the live stream pause or buffer for a minute, or even say that it's offline, just give it about normally 5 to 10 seconds and it will restart. Probably has something to do with the extreme overload on the networks out here, but I'll keep checking it, making sure it's all working. But like I say, just give it a few seconds if it does that in the future. Yeah, Devin, I'll keep an eye on it and make sure that it does not freeze. It should be okay. Like I say, there's quite a bit of people out here right now, and I'm sure everyone is using quite a bit of data. Oh yeah. Within a couple minutes. Within a couple minutes, it's gonna start.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm like giddy. I'm like giddy. I'm being giddy.
I'll take a picture of you guys taking a picture. Quite a few airplanes flying around out here, guys, and some helicopters. So pretty interesting. seen it?
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I looked right up at the sun. It's like I can't.
Sorry.
You get a bad
Now you
habit.
have to take a picture when you do it. Okay.
Okay. Not bad.
It's better than these ones. It's starting.
I gotta see this. Ah, it does. Wow, amazing.
So excited. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm so excited.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try that camera with the lens once again here. I don't think it works too good with this camera. Hold on one second. It probably doesn't. I'm gonna try something here. Have to zoom in here on it in a second. From my glasses, you're just barely starting to see a little bit of a slice out of the sun. Give me a second, guys. I'll get that set up and I'll zoom in with the shades here. Once we get a little bit more of the sun being eclipsed, it's just barely starting right now. Like I said, guys, I'll add the filter on here once we get a little bit more of the obscurement. Right now it's just barely being eclipsed. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, guys, just real quick for everyone listening, the moon shadow is going to come up behind me from the west, and once that happens, I'm going to get a different view for the live stream from the west, and then I'll point it back over here towards the sun itself, towards the east here, after the moon shadow comes this way. It's going to be really interesting. So, and at the same time, I'm trying to get some photos and do a time-lapse video of this whole setup. So bear with me, and we'll see how it comes out. But once again, thanks for checking in, guys, and watching this stream from Madras, Oregon. Actually kind of nice out here. A little hazy, but I guess I got some forest fires going on around here, which isn't good. Yeah, we're looking at about 2 minutes, guys, for total eclipse here in Madras, Oregon. So once the totality starts, it'll be about 2 minutes long, which is pretty cool. Should be able to see some stars once that eclipse happens. So it's going to be out of this world. Pretty crazy. so many on there, I can't keep up with them. We got over 2,000 people up.
What are they saying?
I don't. They're saying so much stuff. It's just like they're from all over the world.
Yeah.
All these people are.
That's cool.
I know.
Do you love it?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's the Earthmaster, right?
Earthmaster, yeah.
One word?
Yeah. You got Verizon? Oh, T-Mobile. Yeah, if you go on. Also, if you go on to Google, it might be still underneath my old name, which is COD Master.
One word?
Yeah, Master 2014.
Spell it right.
2014. And that should pop up. I actually had to enable slow mode on there because there's so many people.
Wow.
People are donating like crazy too.
Well, cool.
Little gas man.
That's good. So
I can actually see that now before my eye, the eclipse flare.
Yeah. You really need to do. What
Yeah,
you're doing
I do.
And look like a complete fool.
Hey, but that's cool. Yeah, I can't really see good without my prescription glasses. Oh yeah, this is amazing. We got almost about a quarter of it now, guys. Slowly obscuring more and more of the sun. I think about 10:15 or 10:09, somewhere around there, is the totality, when the moon actually completely covers.
Starbase.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to try something here real quick. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea there. Definitely don't look at the sun with the naked eye. Most cameras you can take pictures of the sun with, as long as you don't zoom in on it. Once you zoom in on it with certain cameras, it will fry the sensor. But you know, you're always seeing pictures of sunsets, and the sun's always in view, so it doesn't really damage the sensor as long as you don't zoom in on it purposely. So yeah. I'll try this one more time, guys. The filter. I'm not going to keep it on there. I'm just going to check it out here. So looking with these solar glasses on, it's about it's about a quarter covered right now, guys. Maybe not quite a quarter covered, but it's definitely it's getting there. Almost half of the place. That's so cool.
is like crazy cool.
Yeah, they probably thought the end of the world or. Over an asteroid of good size, you would see that similar type of pattern. I'm gonna do them to make the orb look good. Yeah, that's gonna be quite an experience. I wish my kids could be
How old are your kids?
18 and 14.
Why aren't they here?
Well, they got split from me. They went here. I mean, with their mom.
But this is a science project.
I know. I'd rather have them.
Because you can go to running anytime. And you can go to school anytime.
Just started. Down there in the valley. It does. It kind of looks like it's raining. High cirrus clouds.
And you can feel the temperature change.
Oh yeah. I noticed it.
Because I was getting hot, so that's why I changed my clothes. Now I want to put my clothes back.
I'll probably keep my sweater on. It'll be cold here in a little bit. Okay, it's coming up on, looks like almost half covered up here, guys. Once it does get really close to being 100% blacked out, I'll go ahead and take the camera out of here and film, well, outside of the vehicle and do a panoramic view of what's going on. So right now it's at about half full. So sit tight, and here in a little bit we'll do some panoramic views of the shadow and the darkness. So sit tight. Is that me? I heard my voice. I'm gonna. Okay guys, just real quick looking here at the solar glasses here. See if you guys can see it a little bit. The camera may try to get out of focus here, but definitely noticing a lot cooler temperature with the sun being obscured halfway right now. Definitely feels like kind of like a cloudy day right now. So I'll go ahead and do a panoramic for you guys, and then I'll put this thing back in here. But I just wanted to show you guys the view, what's going on out here. And of course all the people lined up for quite a ways here watching. Got some people watching here too. But right now it's pretty much just like feels like a cloudy, cool type of day right now. Definitely noticing a little bit of darkness coming on. Once again, the moon shadow will come from the west over there in that direction. And we'll have to check it out once it comes up here. Let's see if you guys can see with these shades here once again. I just want to see. Might have to zoom in. Let's see here. Yeah, it wants to stay out of focus, guys, so I'll set this back over here. But yeah, it's definitely getting a lot cooler out here. Oh, it's over halfway now. Definitely over halfway. Yeah. Just doesn't work too well, guys, with this filter here, but we're almost at 3/4 eclipsed. So once it gets a little bit closer, I'll do a panoramic here and catch a shadow coming up on us, and it'll be completely dark out here. So maybe I'll turn on my parking lights or something, but it should be interesting, guys. So sit tight. Definitely cool experience. I could handle this temperature almost, man. Oh, it gets too hot. We got a lot of rice fields out there too. And then irrigation, they do great, but too many environments. Heat, it feels like Texas. Okay, it's getting pretty close, guys, as far as show you guys here real quick again. Do a panoramic view. It's getting dark out here. Actually, it's noticeably a lot darker and cooler. And as you can see, people are definitely lining up watching this whole deal. It's getting there, huh?
It is so cool. I'm so excited. Excited.
3.2K. Jakes.
I'm so excited.
People are excited out here, so definitely. That's awesome. Once in a lifetime experience.
So cool. Oh my god, this is so cool.
So where's the shadow at? Are we gonna see it pretty soon over here? Or?
My god, this is like so cool.
Okay, it's getting there, guys. Close, close, close. Sit tight here. In a few minutes I'll take this thing down and get a shot of all the darkness, I guess, out here, or actually before it gets dark. So body is not used to this.
This is so cool.
Seriously, it feels like I'm not really blacked out.
So what are people thinking? What are people saying?
It's too fast. It's just everybody. There's so many. There's almost 4,000 people.
Are they going, oh my gosh, this is awesome?
Well, people are saying the end, the world's going to end. Plus a lot of scripture.
No, are you serious? You gotta be crazy.
I'm not
No,
crazy.
I mean, that's, sorry. Here I am.
I know. She's not 316. I don't know.
Almost here.
It is.
This is so cool. I'm so excited. So, you know,
I'm not worried about it.
it's debatable.
It's fine. You're all over that. It's not a bad thing.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's gonna fit perfectly.
Oh my god. This is so cool.
Yeah, right now, guys, looking at it with the eclipse glasses. I'll try it one more time here, but like I say, this camera doesn't want to show it, but it's very close to being completely covered. There's only a very small crescent left. GoPro, start recording. Can you guys see that little, well, I guess it's a mirror of the sun on the right bottom side of the sun itself there. You can actually see the crescent shape. Kind of cool looking. Lens flare, that's what it's called. Thank you. I knew what it was called, I just couldn't think of it. Got a whole lot of stuff going on out here right now. No, it's not going to die, sorry. I've had it plugged in, so. Yeah, it's definitely getting kind of dark out here, pretty crazy. It is, though. I think it's my phone adjusting to the lighting, but believe it or not, it definitely is. Show the tree. Yeah, I got chat slow mode enabled. I think it's set at 40 seconds per individual usage or message. Pretty soon. It's well, it's almost completely covered, guys. And we still got a shadow, but it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty covered. Yeah. It's still on. Yeah. Yeah. Almost up to 5K. Almost up to 5K. So, it's weird. I'm not used to this feeling. It's strange. It's really strange. It's like, it's almost like a feeling of maybe blacking out or right before you black out, because it's just really strange. Hold on a second, guys. It's getting dark, guys. It's a really strange feeling right now. It may not look like it, but it definitely is. Just barely a sliver left, guys. You'll see here in a minute exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't have a fisheye lens on this one, sorry. Look how dark it is, guys. Really. Holy moly. Okay, now it's really getting dark. Check it out. It's pretty dark out here, guys. I'll show you a panoramic here real quick. So we're at just about totality right now. Look, there's stars up there, guys. There's the planet Venus, I believe. Planet Venus. Yeah, definitely a lot cooler out here, guys.
So worth it. Thank you. I need my glasses.
Wow. Okay, it's just coming back right now. Holy moly. Whoa, that was pretty incredible. So now we're getting a lot lighter. That is crazy, guys. Holy moly. That's not very nice there, Peter. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. When they ask these folks what they think. Do you guys want to talk about your experience? How was that?
I've never seen a 360-degree sunrise.
Wasn't that cool?
And then the mountains were in sun. It was dark here.
It was amazing. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yes. You guys are the gatekeeper?
Are you the Earth Master?
I am the Earth Master. So what do you guys think?
It was worth it.
It was fun, huh?
That was so
worth it.
cool. That was insane. The birds started chirping. It's now cold.
It is cooler.
It got really cold.
It was pretty
crazy.
neat.
There was a sunset 360 all around us.
And we could see
People were
stars.
cheering.
It was cool.
You should be here. You should be here.
It was
If you get a
neat.
chance in your lifetime,
Go experience one.
Definitely.
That's
It was well
hard
worth
work.
it. It was well worth it.
Do it. Awesome.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
That was awesome.
Oh my god.
That was cool. Yay.
That was no wonder there's a
Rip off. So yeah, it was pretty cool, guys. It's slowly coming back light now. But it was about a minute, and it seemed like a little bit longer than a minute of complete darkness. It was pretty neat. So definitely well worth it. This total eclipse is working its way east right now. So if you're in the path of totality, definitely be prepared and check it out, because it's headed your way. I mean, Idaho, I believe, is next, and it's working its way eastward that way. So cool deal, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do some more photo shoots out here, and like I say, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll chat at you guys in a little bit. It's pretty awesome here. All right, see you guys.